really think you need to bring Rick back?
I'm forced by circumstances to go back and ask someone who I fired to return to work.
That's the only way you come back is if I hire him, right? Okay, Matt, I'd like to welcome you to the new IT director of Communitron. Thanks, man. Yeah.
Okay, there. That's it. We're in. All right. Got a job.
All right, I'd like to begin this meeting by reintroducing some of our newest people here. We have Matt, our IT guy. If you have any IT problems, call Matt, and Matt should be able to respond to those. And this is Chris. Now, Chris is actually a graduate student.
I am learning a lot, and I do hope to learn from this experience.
Karen, we are so grateful that you came out to our conference today to tell us some things about why stormwater pollution prevention is important to our company. So why don't you take it from here?
Well, thank you, Ray. Everything we do in the environment has an impact on the environment.
Excuse me, Karen, hold a minute. Is anybody taking notes on this?
I've done this for 35 years. Stormwater.
Give me a pen. Take notes, all right? This is important stuff.
You know what? I don't need to take notes. It's all up here. I know this stormwater like the back of my hand.
He's been around for 30-something years, and he has to bring up all the negatives. It drives me absolutely crazy sometimes.
There is a definite difference between what goes into the sewer system and what goes into the storm drains. The storm drains go to the beach untreated, whereas anything that we do that is sewered goes straight to the water treatment plant, and that is then cleaned up before we discharge it out to the environment. There's a dramatic difference, and a lot of people still don't understand that.
We are going to implement in our business here some best environmental practices for stormwater pollution. I am thrilled that we are going to be implementing stormwater practices, pollution prevention practices here at our company.
We are now going to have an area where the trucks are going to be washed, and that water will go to the sewer line instead of going directly to the ocean.
I'm excited, really, wow.
We're going to take all that stormwater that comes off into our rain gutters, and we're going to have it redirected into landscape areas instead of having it run right on the asphalt and pollute in the ocean.
Right, you won't even notice unless you look at it. It's not going to make any impact on you.
Well, he will have to install it.
That's true.
You only got two guys to do all this stuff. Now you're adding more stuff.
Yeah, but make all the difference in the world.
Every single thing that you do can impact the environment in a negative or a positive way. So from the trash that you throw on the ground to the kinds of activities you're going to do around your businesses, you want to make sure that you take every precaution you can to try to keep that material from being exposed to rainwater and being moved to a storm drain, which goes directly to the ocean.
That's right.
We've done some engineering studies on this,
All right.
so Karen's input. And so what we have to establish is a co-relationship between stormwater and polluted water. Now we do this by taking the square root.
Okay, everybody. Then Robert started in with the formulas for stormwater. What a waste of time.
I throw up the formulas that are designed to track the progress of this program on wastewater pollution, on stormwater.
You don't do formulas, you don't do matrices, you just do the program. You just do it. I promise you I'll be out of here in half an hour or so. Thanks a lot for the meeting. We'll catch you next time. Oh, Chris, you're going to go get me a cup of coffee?
Sugar, cream. And I'm hoping to one day, be a part of this company, be one of the head honchos, get my own car, have my own intern, have someone get me coffee.
What's called a drain spout. Collects all the water that's when it's raining. Comes down here, as you know, and look, the water just kind of hangs out here. It's getting all fungusy and moldy, and the water then just goes over into the storm drain.
Great.
No. We want the new plan is to capture this water. And to use it in a more environmental sustainable way. So what we want to do is pull out some of this concrete and make it into like a nice landscaped area. And we just kind of make it real aesthetically pleasing. So it's called environmental sustainability. And I'm just going to go ahead and check that off my list.
We'll just have
that might work. All right, let's go over. All right.
We'll see what happens.
Okay, there's something else I want to show you. It's over here.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, so I wanted to show you this recycling bin here. Okay, and hey, Matt, what are you doing?
Nothing. I was just kind of leaving right now.
Oh, well, I wanted to show you this, Rick.
Hi.
When it rains,
Yep.
what's happening is all the water goes into here and it just gets all yucky and it starts leaking out and it goes, all this drain water goes into the storm drain and it's
Yeah, that's
polluting
good.
the ocean.
We got a
Right, so the plan is
basin
we're
there,
gonna
yeah.
build an enclosure.
Closure.
Yeah, an enclosure. We're gonna put this enclosure so that when it rains, that water doesn't go inside the recycle bins. Yeah.
Well, I'll
yeah.
talk to Robert. He can figure out some formulas.
Oh, we don't have to involve Robert.
Well, yeah, he can
let's
figure out
just,
some
go
formulas
through
how to-
Ray. No,
Oh,
don't bother
right.
with all that.
Oh.
Enclosure on the recycling
really?
bin.
Wow.
And the garbage bin
Wow.
too. It could be for the garbage
Yeah,
bin
but
as
how,
well.
you know, trucks come in, they're not going to be able to get in with that
No,
enclosure.
it'll be large enough. Okay, let's go
Well,
over
I
here.
don't know about
Okay,
that.
check
Let's-
this off my list.
Sheesh.
And we're gonna go check.
I don't know, boys. It's been getting tougher and tougher all the time with the stormwater quality stuff. I don't know.
You know, the little tiny changes, for some change in price perhaps, not that important. The most important thing is the environmental benefits that we're going to be producing.
And I have a wonderful idea
Oh.
that I'm going to help put out a community access station message about stormwater pollution. And I thought of the idea of a Western.
Right.
And I want to show you what I had in mind, all right?
Okay.
Howdy there, folks!
Oh, right.
Here in the Old West, why, environmental practices are the way we do things. Oh, hey, Robert. What's up? Hey, good to see you. I've been working on this great idea. We're going to put out an environmental message, and I'm going to be kind of a cowboy character. I'm going to be saying, howdy there, folks.
You're
Here
so
at
cute.
Communitron, recycling is a way of, it's a simple concept of stormwater pollution that, anything that goes into the storm drain runs out and polluted out.
But I personally think that Eurotech needs to take creative control of this process. After all, it's a lot of our money is going into supporting your corporation as a client. I think we need to take creative control of this process. It really doesn't sell, and I don't think a Western theme for this production is going to work at all. And I as much as told them so. We're concerned about it getting widespread appeal, and kids might be listening and such, and Westerns are just kind of might be a few old folks like Westerns.
This is our show.
Yeah.
We're going to do it, and I don't care what you say. This is going to be a Communitron video, and
I really am going to have to talk to Colette on this. I really am. We've got to come to a meeting of the minds on this, and I've got to bring Colette in on it because it is important to our company on this.
all right, Robert, hold it.
Okay, hold on.
And then he was getting on the phone ready to call Colette, who is the daughter of the president of Eurotrex, and I guess he wins. He had the ace card. I'll meet you tomorrow on the set. We're going to film starting about 9 o'clock
All
tomorrow.
right. Okay.
You could be in it.
Yeah, bring some kind of cowboy.
You could be
thing.
in it.
Well, now wait a minute. Let's consider this what we're going to be doing on this rather than just a cowboy thing. But we will meet tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
Okay, you got it,
All right.
Robert. All right.
See you tomorrow.
Man.
Maybe we could do a different thing instead of like cowboy. We could do something like, I don't know, fantasy.
I'm going to go out and I'm going to make my
Yeah.
Western about stormwater
Yeah,
pollution.
show them
and-
how to do it. Yeah, show them how it's done.
All right, I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go work some
Yeah,
more on
and
my
if it's
script.
good, then he'll be proven wrong.
Yeah, exactly. All
Of
right.
course, we could do like a fairy thing.
Well, so I have no choice but to allow Robert to come and film with me, I guess, and have creative control, whatever that means. I asked him to make sure to wear some kind of a cowboy outfit.
Hey, Rick, come on in.
Okay, hey, I hear you're having trouble with your computer doodad here.
Yeah, I was hoping
Here,
that,
I got the IT guy here.
Matt
yeah.
could take a look at my
Yeah.
laptop.
Oh, let's see this thing. Excuse me. Okay. What's this?
That's my laptop.
Laptop?
No, lap.
Laptop.
Yeah, put it on my lap.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
take a.
Careful with that. Okay, wait, stop. Let me show you. Thank you.
Where's the mouse?
It's right there.
That looks like a button, not a mouse.
No, that's the mouse. Haven't you ever seen one of these before?
Yes, I have. I just never seen this design. That's
Oh, okay. You know, could you just kind of fix it like the IT stuff?
Sure.
Okay, great.
All right. Well, that's the thing. Doesn't even turn on.
You have to plug it in.
I need that. I was just testing on
Okay.
that one.
All right. Well, you go ahead and do what you have to do.
Oh, that's it. Your target settings on your IPC doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
It's not working.
Okay. Can you fix it?
I guess we're going to have to scrap it.
Maybe we can use this to fix it.
I don't know.
No, be careful. There's a lot in there that's important to me.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what you're doing?
Yeah, we know. I've done this millions of times. I got it to the 10th level of Doom, for gosh sake.
Okay, well, that's good because I got a lot to do, so.
Got a hammer, you might be able to tap on something.
Nah, we just got to...
I'll throw it away. Heck,
Wait, what are you doing?
I'll just throw it up.
That's considered e-waste. It's a law. There's a law that you can't just throw a computer into the garbage. It's so harmful in the landfill that it's just amazing. That's why there's a law now that you just cannot throw e-waste in the garbage. All right. Well, thanks, Rick.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you later. So, what are you gonna do about this?
I don't know. I'm trying to take a look at that.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what if Matt knows what he's talking about.
Hey, let's see. Can we see the script, please? Okay, here, Robert. Let me show you. Okay. In this scene, you and I are a couple cowboys, and you know it's the old west. So
I am not a cowboy.
Well-
I am from Eurotech. I am a direct representative of the corporation to your corporation.
I'm on board with you.
Eurotech has creative ownership.
Gotcha, Robert. Okay, so we're gonna be a couple cowboys. Here's the script. Okay, let's. Why don't you do a little script check and make sure we get the right words? Okay. I came here with the idea of making this great video to help teach people. Firstly, about what Communitron does, and secondly, to inspire them to also adopt environmental sustainability practices, stormwater pollution. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, action! I'm the president of Communitron, where we believe in the old-fashioned values of environmental sustainability. That's why here at Communitron, wow, doggies, we believe in the concept of stormwater pollution prevention.
We have developed a theory called the hydrodynamic theory of Cartesian variances. Now, if you take a given volume of water, V, it goes down a slope, Y, 1 over the square root of X.
Please, let's see the script. Come here. Robert, I can't work with that kind of, he doesn't have any creativity. He doesn't understand, he probably never saw an old cowboy movie. There was nothing about the Old West from his character in there. I completely portrayed the Old West characters, you know, the swagger and that kind of stuff. He doesn't even know anything about the West. He's got this whole French thing going on. It just doesn't match.
He insults the audience with this phony Saturday morning 1950s Western type stuff. And people they don't want to be insulted. And I choose not to insult them when I talk because I talk to their level of intelligence.
Okay, I'm really excited about the direction we're moving. We're making this this informational video for the cable access station, and let me show you our first preliminary effort at it. And here we go. Howdy, folks. Hey, yeah. That's why we believe in stormwater pollution prevention.
Stormwater pollution, bad. Stormwater pollution prevention, good. That's simple enough for you?
Hi. Okay, what do you think of that? Isn't that awesome?
I think it's lacking like any magical, you know, I was thinking like maybe a recycling fairy. I found this and like, you know, recycling fairy, more kids would relate to it than that. I see a little more positive and magical and, you know, fairy stuff, glitter, things like that.
Science fiction, something with the UFOs, aliens, abductions, whatever.
I got a monster movie. It came from beneath the sewers. Perfect.
I love that cowboy thing, but I know I could do a lot better than Ray does here on that cowboy. Look at this. Yeah, I can do lasso chill. I used to be. I could play a cowboy in there. I know I could do better part than Ray, but you know he's the boss. So but I could be, you know, a deputy or something.
Motors are dead. But you know what? I think I have an idea that might solve all our problems right here. I think if we combined everybody's idea into one great movie, we might have something.
Could we merge these genres together?
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I could still play a cowboy in this
Production work.
idea. I could still be my cowboy. You could be like a space cowboy.
We want some fairy magic involved.
Yeah,
Glitter,
you could be a
glitter.
recycling fairy.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as I get my lasso in it, so I gotta be the lasso.
Okay.
I like
Zombies
it.
in space.
Smart rocket
With
scientist.
glitter.
And maybe
And
a cowboy and the recycling fairies save the world or something. You know, they're the good guys with the bad guys.
No, I did like that. They did choose my idea. You know, combining the movies is probably the best thing for them.
All right, I think we got some movement going here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be making a movie! Yay!
Everybody ready? People take your places, let's go. All right, you ready?
Yeah, you can.
Action.
The monster, the stormwater monster in the enchanted land of Western.
Lasso him, Sheriff, now! Now! Lasso him! Tie him up, secure him on the post! This is the monster of stormwater pollution. I, Robertron of Eurotron, Exalted King of Eurotron, will banish these monsters through an enlightened program, proper engineering studies. We'll get rid of this stormwater monster.
This is ridiculous.
Sheriff, lasso him! Lasso him! He represents the old order. He represents the old order of stupid Western movies.
First of all, he makes me call him His Highness. Then he orders his sheriff that in his little improv world is his, henchman to lasso me. You know what? He was using this as a vehicle to do a power play over me.
If Ray wants to direct, next time Ray can direct. Say, Warren, I want to direct. I'll do something else.